So the decade for the international, for the decade of science has several objectives. And a key issue is that science has become so central to our lives. On the one hand, we can see immediate benefits, and on the other hand, they're further downstream. The second is that while we as scientists understand and appreciate the value of science, what we are seeing is we've not taken the whole of society with us. And so part of this is about how do we create a culture of science in our communities in this changing world? How do we make science understandable, accessible, valued, and appreciated? And I would just say three things. I love science. That's why I'm a scientist. And so part of this curiosity, the imagination, the creativity is really what is so central to knowledge generation. And so how do we get quality education? How do we create environments where young kids grow up appreciating, valuing, and understanding it? Secondly, we have the robustness and rigorousness of science. So we're reaching a point where we don't simply make policies and decisions. If those can be evidence-based, how do we bring that rigor of science to it in its methodology? But also that when we look at knowledge generation, it's one that's evolving, and it evolves through debate, deliberations, discussion. We talk a lot, we debate, so you come up with something, you question, you challenge, and it makes the science better and improves it. And thirdly, we work within very strong ethical frameworks, how we do our research, what we do our research on. So those three components is how do we transmit that so it's not something that just belongs in the domain of scientists, but that the public can too.
Thank you very much, President Karim. Thank you.
A pleasure.
All right.